Hello, hello, hello. It is me. Finally done with adulting stuff for a bit. Also had good sense to eat before starting the stream this time, so I'm not gonna get distracted by the need to eat all of a sudden. So last time we made short work of some vampires, which was the enemy guild, and then we set up for an island where supposedly Imoen is being held in an asylum. It's supposed to be where the cult mages take prisoners, as the facility suppresses or prevents them from using their full power. So supposedly they bring them here either to make them docile or do experiments on them.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
And then Sime is our contact from the Shadow Thieves Guild. She's the one who is supposed to supervise us getting here and also provide help. And we also had a captain, a ship captain, who unsurprisingly for money betrayed us and turned us over to some vampires. Did some walking around town, couldn't sadly remove my level drain from the local temple. Now I'm supposed to go towards the asylum and see what else I can uncover. So that's where we are right now. How goes your search, Asako? Have you found means to enter the building yet? I have a warp token that will unlock the gates. Then get going. I'll try and get a message to Aran about what has happened. Perhaps we can get some help now that the way is clear. Okay, so she might provide some backup, but meanwhile I have to get into the asylum on my own. Ooh, cutscene. Okay, that's a pretty freaky. Reminds me of what's it called from World of Warcraft? Karazhan, sort of. At least the outside part with the scaffolding and stairs. I have obtained Pearl's Stone and now must make my way inside the asylum. I must beware of any guardians or traps that may be waiting for me. I mean, about traps, you know, half the game I went without a rogue, so it is what it is. Just gonna have to do the best I can.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Where are my characters? Why are you stuck? Yeah. There we go. Lizard man. Oh no, not the roots. They're super loud and they're also super annoying to deal with in combat. Can I turn sound effects maybe a bit lower? They're still kinda loud, but oh well. Maybe if I look away from them? Okay, they're not so loud now. That is manageable. I'll just wait until they're gone. So the level drain doesn't help on my combat abilities and also on my character's leveling up, so I do hope before I get into a final battle or like a big battle to be able to get to a temple. This is a dead end. I guess I'm going up. Let me save and reload. I don't understand why my characters keep getting stuck on top of each other. Is it a bug? Come on, you can.
Yes?
We can figure this out with your pathing. Was there like a stand here or like a stage? That's kind of how it looks to me, at least. Also, again, I appreciate for how old the game is. The atmosphere, the sound effects, the music, the eerie music in the background. You can hear a gull every now and then. A seagull. Oh, what the... An air elemental, okay.
My weapon does nothing!
Okay, it wasn't that hard to kill, I guess. I was expecting to have trouble with an elemental.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere.
I
Rejoice!
trust you have good reason to be entering this place.
It's Asako, isn't it? Yeah, how do you know my name?
You made inquiries in town. I have agents and eyes. Security is quite important when dealing with an institution such as this.
Okay. So he's like a warden.
I know why you have come. You have been observed since you arrived on the Isle. No doubt you are brimming with concern for your Imoen.
Exactly.
She is in good health, and if you will permit me, I will direct you to her. This is not a prison, but an institution of healing and learning.
I highly doubt it when she's in the hands of Irenicus. Like if she was with the cowled mages and just a prisoner, I'd say okay, whatever. We're gonna set her free eventually. But when Irenicus is running tests on her, then no, that's not good. The main character doesn't know that. I know that as a player because we've seen cutscenes. Yeah, then why the overzealous security measures? We deal with dangerous subjects. Imoen was brought here for her own safety, and it would not do for her to be endangered while here with them. It is not as simple as that, though. It never is it? Still, I'm sure you will understand more once I have explained. I understand plenty already. This place reeks of corruption and this... Yeah! It is, she has a good nose for sus. Please, you have worked so hard to come here. Allow me to show you what I mean. I shall let you examine the facilities and Imoen for yourself. Are they using a doppelganger or whatever they were called in the first game? A shapeshifter? Because in Baldur's Gate 1 we had shapeshifters trying to take over an institution. Lead on then. I have encountered the coordinator of Spellhold. He seems rather friendly enough and has agreed to give us a tour, as well as bring me to Imoen, who, he implies, is not ready to leave this place of healing. I intend to judge that for myself. Where the heck did he go?
The residence for the magically deviant houses many people, all of whom can benefit from a structured environment.
Okay.
They can also be studied, such that what they are capable of is understood better. Take young Dealey here. She was cast from her family for her talents.
That happens often in cultures, yeah, I mean universes and stories and fantasy and fiction that has to deal with magic. A lot of the time magic isn't accepted in society.
At a remarkably young age, she learned how to shape magical energy, allowing her to change her form as she wishes.
So she is a shapeshifter. Or at least she can transform.
Have you a new face today? I think you do. I can see the real one. Tomorrow, I will be you, okay?
That's especially from a child, that's really disturbing. God, I got some chills. The voice acting on that one. Wondrously chaotic gift, one that should be left to flourish. I don't know about that. Left to flourish. I mean, you shouldn't just lock her or him up like an animal, but especially as a child, like if you don't guide that, can turn criminal really fast. Being able to change faces.
Here she is safe, and others have learned something of what she does. It is invaluable information.
So I can see his, at least. Oh, so we're just gonna see subjects in each cell.
Nature could find a home here if it were proper.
I can see his point, but it's still like I wouldn't lock them up as madmen.
This is Wanev. He used to be the Asylum coordinator before I took the post. Too much exposure to magical forces, I suspect.
What? What do you want? Is this not enough? I want this hole cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
His mind could not handle the energies that circulate this place. A bad reaction to a particular spell unhinged him quite dramatically.
He should have been more careful. I'm sure his condition could have been avoided had he cooperated with the new asylum staff. What's Yoshi's deal? I don't get it. Where he pulls off all these takes.
No one foresaw it, but with study we can prevent it happening again. His career is over, though.
Okay, moving on to the next one, I suppose.
This is Nalgir Skal, once a great bard of some repute, though now he is little more than a child. His last research project was into the nature of the universe and what lies beyond the gods. Something apparently didn't like him looking.
I used to have pretties piled high to the sky. Don't remember where they are, though. Pretties.
This one is just sad, to be honest. This young minstrel has lost his wits and his songs. Minds are common enough, but tunes of merit are few and far between.
Somehow he retains his spell-casting abilities, however, and is incredibly dangerous if unsupervised.
Yeah, I can see this point too. So he's saying all the right things so far, the coordinator, but I still suspect him. But yeah, it does make sense if his mind is reduced to that of a child, but he still has magical forces, powerful forces, then could be dangerous.
This is April, and she sees a bit too much as well. Experiments with planar travel have given her sight that extends beyond the world we know.
So she probably went crazy because she keeps seeing between planes, both planes, or random stuff from other planes. That could drive somebody crazy.
Unfortunately, she can also see the denizens of those other realms. They are quite numerous, apparently, and she is never truly alone.
Yeah.
All around, behind, above, all around. Ah!
Again, the voice. I wasn't sold on the game so far. I mean, it was a pretty good story, but this is getting really interesting now.
She does not sleep much. What use are eyelids when you can see through the planes? She will be studied so that some good may come of her condition. This is Tiax. Not too much is known about him. He was found raving on the side of some road.
Okay.
TX rules all. You are but grease for the wheels of his rule. Silence the squeaking of those that protest. He rules all.
So he's just deranged? Okay, I'm not quite so concerned about this little freak. Rule as you will, little tyrant, just as long as it is from a cell.
Obviously a danger, as you can see. An aged elven mage is this cell's occupant. Very powerful, though he is incapable of trusting a soul. Dredeel is his name.
Dredeel.
Bad dog! Bad dog! Werewolves all! Back with you!
Yes, such fire and conviction. A pity there are no actual enemies to warrant the screaming. But good show anyway. Boo applauds.
Obviously, he has had some sort of traumatic experience in the past. He cannot be allowed to roam with the power he possesses.
Ooh, this looks like a dining hall. Oh, thank you. I don't mind some free gold. And this looks like Imoen, but is it actually Imoen?
And lastly, the one you seek. She is quite well, considering the circumstances.
We've seen something else though, so... Huh. As the main character, I should accept the situation though, because quote unquote the main character didn't see the cutscenes we saw, so as far as my character is concerned, she could be Imoen. So I should take that into consideration, I guess.
So empty. Empty.
I'm here for
She does
you.
not seem willing to respond right now. Her consciousness comes and goes. It is fortunate you arrived when you did.
Yeah, what have you done to her?
Oh, you misunderstand. It is fortunate for me that you arrived when you did. I'm quite through with her for the moment. It is you that I am after.
Okay, so this is what's his face? It is you I'm after. God, I just mentioned his name like another few minutes ago. The guy, the bad guy. Fuck.
I knew you would seek her, and so the path was difficult but not impossible. All designed to test your
Irenicus.
potential.
The Call Wizards no longer run the asylum. With Body's aid, I was able to take control quite quickly. She's a fine sibling, if a touch predatory. I trust you remember my name now? The monster Irenicus that I have sworn to kill. You are intent on revenge or justice or whatever, I care not. You can do nothing I do not wish. Aha! So here's the little shit, that's why he kept talking about. Let's see. Everything is as instructed. What is he talking about? Things are not as they seem, and for that I apologize. I can offer no explanation that you would find sufficient. Try me before we have to kill you. You have done as you must, Yoshino. I have seen to it. Now, is everything as I asked? Yes, Master Irenicus, just as you wanted it. Yeah, I thought I earned your trust. You broke bread with us for so long, Yoshino. I really feel I knew you're sus, but I thought you're sus because you're of your thieving. Like you either had dealings with the Thieves Guild or something, not with Irenicus. This is so disappointing. What you earn is of no consequence. I took his trust in the beginning. That is all there is to be said. I apologize, Asako. There are circumstances that you are not aware of. You will hear the name traitor many more times today, Yoshino. But let me be the first among the group to spit it at you. Yoshino, how could you? How could you? Interesting. An uncertain path opens as the party fractures beneath us. Destruction that was inevitable, though the source is most surprising. A slap in the face of our trust, a sword to the heart of our confidence, a boot to the prunes of our friendship. Perhaps I go too far, but Boo is absolutely incensed. I cannot give a reason that will satisfy. Your wrath will come regardless. As long as he doesn't attack us, we can discuss this later. I still hope we can turn it around. I don't want to just execute him on the spot since he hasn't really done anything yet. You may be disappointed, but I am well pleased. My servants have proven to be artists with herbs, as well with deception. Your meals aboard ship were prepared exactly to my specifications. Oh, did he drag us? What are you talking about? You will find you are powerless. I have taken precautions that you will not be damaged. A rage would be wasted. There is no battle, no heroics, only sleep. Oh, fuck. That did not go as I was expecting.
Well, it would seem that my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been.
I also like his, I'm gonna look up later who his voice actor is. I feel like he fits the role of the villain pretty well.
I fear I have had an advantage over you. I have planned your coming from the start. It could be no other way.
Who does he remind me of? It might be the spacing of the way he talks, or his accent, or something. I have to look it up now. He reminds me of somebody, like I've heard this voice before. Let's see, Johnny Irenicus, a VA. David Warner. David Hattersley Warner. Oh, he died last year. That's sad. May he rest in peace. He died at 80 though, so he at least got to live a long life. Whenever I hear people dying at 20, 30, that's wow. Didn't even get to enjoy anything. Well, let's see what other roles did he have. '68, '69. No, those are probably too old for me to know. Midsummer Night's Dream. Lysander. Do I know this one? No. Or at least not this version of it. The Leading Man. Planet of the Apes might be somewhere I've heard him before. What else? Morpheus in Fallout. That might be also the case. Yeah, that might be the case, because otherwise I don't really know many of the movies or the games he voiced. So it might be from Fallout. But I swear he has such a familiar voice. And it's really nice for either a morally grey or a villain character. Oh, he is also okay. Doctor Who, maybe I've heard him before. Anyway, let's move on. I really like his voicing of the character.
Had you known of Yoshino, things might have been different. But a spell component slipped into a soup will still get anyone in the end.
I'm sure you have forced him. Yeah, still to make a judgment on Yoshino. And we're not here to talk about Yoshino anyway.
It was his suggestion, really. A fine way to retrieve you unharmed. Of course, your safety is no longer a concern at this point.
Oh, and I mean the cell that Imoen earlier. I did not spend so much time in Asako's company just to have him killed. That could have been done a dozen times over. And why didn't you? You'll regret not slitting my throat. Yeah, then I'm curious why you didn't. You have the opportunity. Don't make this harder than it already is. I can't help you. There are circumstances that you are not aware of. Yeah, I mean, I'm a prisoner. You might as well do some exposition. Death. Death, no matter where I would go or what I would do. That is what awaited me if I failed. Can you understand that? Not really. My service was promised long before I was called on to do this. I did not know what would come. I did not know what a filthy creature Irenicus was. I did not. Quiet yourself, Yoshino, and quit babbling about death. You are quite safe now. My plans for Asako go beyond simple murder. You will see soon enough.
But don't worry. You won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
Yeah, what do you actually want? Besides the blood of Baal. That is not for you to know. Suffice to say that I regret what must occur. I know the rage you will feel once I am done. I seek the death of others for similar reasons. Don't, I swear to God, if he kills Imoen in front of me, I'm gonna be so annoyed with the game. I haven't worked all these chapters just to have her die. Don't worry, Imoen has already suffered what she must for my cause. She even survived. And this bodes well for you. You are stronger, more focused, and you are aware. Aware of... Yeah, I'm so confused. Aware of what you are, a child of Baal. You are aware, and she is not. Wait, she's also a child of Baal? That would explain why he's so interested in her. You must have suspected. Perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She is of similar age and was apparently secluded as a child just as you were. This Gorian of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. Imoen is indeed a child of Baal. I suspect her innocent charm and humor suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there was no place for shadow in her spirit. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it had to be done, but it was necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. I am done with her. You should be more concerned about yourself. There is a very good chance you are about to die. Do you see the shadow thieves in the other chambers? They are the fruits of Bodhi's guild war, and their deaths shall force the divine soul from you. Don't be afraid. I suspect this will be mercifully quick. God, my mouth is so dry. Why can't I English? Yoshino, it is not too late. It is too late. He can't help you. I have ensured it, and you will soon be beyond it all anyway. It's gonna do the same that he did earlier with Imoen, but what's going to happen to me? And can Imoen be recovered, saved? Or is she just traumatized forever?
Do not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
I can face any danger, I'll win any fight. Yeah,
You cannot
sure.
face this alone. Find me within. Find me within.
Chills, dude. The game went from chapter 2 when I was doing so many side quests to just escalating further and further pretty quick. I seem to still have my gear, so I should be able to at least defend myself. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do in this dream world. Is this another anger demon? This path is to the core, the depths of your soul. Only through sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give off yourself that you will know yourself? Do you let go of what you are, that you might see from a distance? Out of body experience? Choose what you will sacrifice to know yourself, to walk within. Give of your health, your mind, your wits, or your youth. What if I don't want to give any? My health becoming less hardy, my mind, incapacity to learn, my wits and the wisdom I have learned, my youth. I give nothing. Then the door holds fast, for you do more damage stumbling through than any outside force. So does it just loop until I actually give something I don't want? I'll fight you, stand aside. I am but a guardian at the door, to stop you from stumbling within. To fight me is to fight yourself, fruitless. I will not be moved. I don't want to give anything up. I mean, I guess it just loops. I'll go and explore a bit around. Because I do not want to give anything up. This looks like a messed up version of what was it called? Something with C's. From where I started with Gorion. God, I can't remember how it's called, but yeah, I think it's the same city where I started with Gorion.
Fall to your knees. You can do no other.
Bale.
I am within you. I am your essence.
I didn't think Bale looks like a skeleton. I do not wish to fight you. If you are within me, I want your power. Catch me if you can. You love my head, I banish you. No, I want to... Oops. If I learned anything from Naruto, from a lot of other shows where you have a hidden power inside you, you need to make it your own, you need to use it. You can't let it control you, so
You were not born to replace. You are fuel for the return. I shall act as you were born to. You will surrender to the instinct, to the blood.
I will not. I'll kick your ass. And I'll make your power my own. He's just not going to go down now that he's on his last piece of health. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he wants to go down. What if I bring him to the demon in front and try and bait him here? What then? Still can't do it. Oh, but apparently if I can keep... Nope. Still can't go inside. I'll just let him kill me and then try and figure something else out. Or what if I can outrun him? For now at least. Just let me go, you stupid demon. Yes, I get it. I'm still not giving you anything. It's not going to happen. I'll give nothing. Okay, Bale won't stop chasing me, so just let's see what happens when I die. Because he's not going down. Whatever. If not, I'll try and redo my conversation. Okay, what now?
I trust you have good reason
Oh my
to be
God.
entering this place. You made inquiries.
so
in
far
town. I know
back.
why you are. She is in good health, and if you will permit me, I will direct you to her. This is not a prison,
Let's
but an
continue.
institution of healing and learning.
Let's continue until I get to the same point I was. And after I get sucked into the spirit world, I'll save. I didn't realize they don't autosave for so
The
long.
residence for the magically... They can also... At a remark...
Have you a new face?
Here she is safe, and others have learned something of what she does. This is one end. His mind could... No one foresaw it, but with study we can prevent it happening. This is now... Somehow he retains his spell-casting abilities, however, and is incredibly dangerous if unsupervised. This is April. Unfortunately, she does not sleep much.
And now that I found out that he is Irenicus, I'm
This is
assuming
Tiax.
TX rules all.
Obviously a danger.
this
as
might
you can see.
be all children of Bale that pretty much broke down because of the experiments.
An aged elven... Obviously, he has had some sort of traumatic experience in the past. He cannot be allowed to roam. And lastly,
So empty.
she does not seem willing to respond right now. Her consciousness Oh, you misunderstand. I knew you would seek her, and so the path was difficult but not impossible. All designed to test your potential.
Let's see if I remember all my options. Yes, get the sleeping ass.
Well, I fear I have had you known of Yoshino, things might have been different. But a spell It was his suggestion, really. A fine way to retrieve you unharmed. Of course, your safety is no longer a concern at this point. But don't worry. You won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
Okay. And this should take me back there. Don't forget to save. Am I really gonna be forced? Because it doesn't... I don't think I can get a resolution with Bale. Because one option is just attack directly, which would lead to basically what I was already doing.
Do not fight. To fight, you cannot face this alone. Find me within.
Okay.
Find me within.
There we go. Now I shouldn't have to redo all of that. Thank you very much. Let's see, what were the other options? So I don't want to give up anything. That's... I guess I'm going to have to make a choice if I can't deal with Bale.
Fall to your knees. You can do no other. I am within you.
What do you want?
I am your essence.
You wish to battle catch me if you can, and then he's just gonna chase me around, so... Get out of my head, I banish you. Let's try this one.
You may as well ask to live without blood or deny you breathe air. I am of you and within you. I am what you should have been.
Okay. And just... that just initiates combat, so that doesn't help. So I'm guessing none of the options then would lead to something else, if that is the case. I still have to explore outside of Candlekeep. I finally remember the name.
Fall to your knees. What do I want? Your life, your soul, your body. I am the instinct that will fuel the father.
None of them.
I am the blood.
Changes. What if I explore outside of Candlekeep? No, because this is pretty much the base of the map. Oh well, let's decide what I'm going to give up then, if there is no other way. My mind is something I'm not going to give up, so that's directly off the list. What else? My health becoming less hardy. My wits and wisdom, what I have learned. My youth. I guess my youth. Then you shall come to know humility, and as the world speeds to pass you by, you shall know patience. You shall know more of yourself through what you have lost. A gesture of your intent within. Pass as you should, and not fear what comes. What's the journal say? Also, I should go grab a drink, but first I want to read this entry. I've encountered a door of some kind. It seems to me to be a chamber to somewhere further within my mind. To pass it, I have to sacrifice something of myself. I wonder if it shall be permanent. Good question indeed. We just keep exploring Candlekeep. Doesn't seem like I can go to the upper floors. Imoen?
I can see you there. Wait, and we can win.
You're right. How do we get out of here? You're right.
Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight. Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose, but here in my sight, we can defeat it. Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together. Together. He does not expect us together, but he has shown me how. Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
I have found Imoen in my dream. Perhaps it is the real Imoen somehow, or perhaps it is something else. Regardless, all she would say is that I must go and find the ball creature, what she described as my instinct, and bring it to her, so that we may fight it together. If I fight alone, win or lose, I will be killed. She wasn't wrong about that, so maybe I should try and bring the creature to her. Is the creature? No, I'm guessing it's the one outside that I need to bring in here. Will it follow me inside? Some enemies did, so maybe it will. Why is my microphone going crazy for no reason? At least in OBS. Okay, let's try and lead it to Imo and then see what happens. So I tried all other options of dealing with it on my own.
Fall to your knees.
Catch me if you
You
can.
cannot run from yourself. You cannot defeat yourself. I am the blood. I am the instinct.
Catch me if you can. Damn creature. Yes, it does follow me. Cool. Imoen, I hope I can trust you.
Now, it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
Okay. Then I hope you do it.
I am your instinct, yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand? I sense your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin.
Okay.
But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
No, that is you. I am
Something
more
is
than
wrong.
that.
No, not again. Not again. Ah!
That was loud. Ow.
Well, you are a strong one indeed. You resist beyond all reason. The pity you are dead on the inside.
Whatever creature you have conjured, I have defeated. You shall be next. Release me and I shall be lenient. You cannot turn me against myself. I have strengths you cannot see. I know not what you have faced while mired within the spell, but here in the world of the living, my plans have gone just as I wished.
I have drained you of the very thing that made you special. It is the worst of curses, and I should know.
So he's just looking to remove the power of Baal from everybody, or take it for himself? I'll fight you at every turn, whatever you are planning.
I have no doubt you would, but you're no longer a living threat. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul. The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die. Bodhi removed this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
Huh? I'm still a bit confused, but if I hazard to guess, because he said somebody did the same thing to him? So maybe stealing the power from other children of Baal is what sustains them?
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here. I bid you farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Of course it would be to a basket case like you. Spare me your words and do as you have been ordered, like a good girl. Irenicus does indeed wish you dead, but I am not his lapdog, and you are now subject to my will. Your taunts will foster no resentment towards my brother, but I also need not obey him just yet. Your abilities have piqued my interest, and since you have to die, I would have you do it in an entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be so dour when he wishes. He is set upon revenge for his banishment and can think of nothing else. A failing of his mind remaining flesh, I suspect. And that has given me focus and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures. An interest in you. I will make your death glorious as well as entertaining. Do your worst, I don't fear you. She's probably gonna make us fight him like a Colosseum style, just for her entertainment. You should. You must run my gauntlet to prolong your life. You must do so knowing you have but the slimmest chance to make a difference. Do you see this passage before you? It is in the darkest part of the Asylum and its history. A test of clarity for its prisoners. By a director that delighted in dissecting the mind. Now he is under my influence, and this place is mine to control. It is a masterpiece of madness, one that you will come to know intimately. It has been some time since I have given chance to a worthy foe. Enter the maze of this place and seek an exit. I give you time to run, after which I will come to feed. But you are not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well, to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, though the chance is small. His plans will take time, just about as long as my hunt. Run my gauntlet and your life ends. Or it's freed. The hunt begins.
Our actions
Are you
good,
alright?
and will serve the
I
greater
was so
balance.
scared. You came all this way to get me and we were almost...
At least she's talking normally, which is great to see. Are you hurt? What did he do to you? I don't know really. Same thing he did to you, I guess, since we're the same. He showed me what you are and what I am, and then he took it away. I don't know who I am now. You may not feel it yet, but the spell, for me, made me feel hollow. He took something vital. He says it was my divine soul. Find out I'm a child of a god, and now I'm empty and dying. You are too. That's one way of looking at it, but that's not... It's kind of like thinking about religion, skin color, sex, like that. Like, that's not what defines you. Being a child of Baal, I don't think is what defined me, so... Unless I'm actually withering physically, I don't care that he took away my power. I survived the fight in the dream, didn't I? I had no dream during my ritual, just blackness, and my will draining away. Has this affected you differently than me? You have been dealing with the Baal essence longer, perhaps you are more focused. Perhaps it is more focused upon you. I don't know, really. Now that you are aware, we should be the same, right? Now that you know you're a child of Baal. I don't know. You have described something very different than what I experience. Whatever the case, we are faced with a similar fate. I have been getting weaker, and it has only been a few days since they performed the ritual on me. The body was serious about giving us time. Getting out of here and getting back to Irenicus may be our only chance. If we don't reverse what was done, if we don't restore our souls, we'll probably both die. You will probably die. I am going after... What the hell? That's so random and mean. Some of this... I mean, I guess if you want to play a evil character, but... And we should leave right now. Join and we will go. No more wasted time. Good, I have missed traveling with you. Yay, we finally get her back. I thought we were gonna get her back in chapter 1 too. Okay, I'm guessing what's his face left with all our gear, Yoshino. Don't think we got any of it back. So Imoen, her proficiencies were short sword, dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, or dart. So daggers, I'm guessing, because I've been saving some daggers for her. A +2 and a +3. And I've been saving which of these is better for her. This is a 0 and this is a -1, then we're gonna go with this one. And also gives her hide. Oh my god, and am I finally going to have lockpicking again? That's actually dope. She doesn't have a helmet, but oh well. At least her armor class is relatively good. Alright, and I had an extra ring? which she cannot use. Oh well. Okay, save and time to run the gauntlet, I guess. Play as we are told.
Yes.
Your step falters, your vision spins, and you feel something very wrong. For an instant you are conscious of nothing but the rushing of your blood. The feeling passes, but far too slowly for your liking. Oh, stop for a bit. How are you feeling? You looked really sick for a moment. I don't know, have you felt any ill effects since the spell? I'm getting weaker, I think, but it hasn't made me all that ill yet. Am I going to go into a blood rage? What is this? A jar of water, golden circlet, sword medallion, sun medallion, a sundial. I don't really have room for all of them. Let's have Imoen carry some scrolls, so I can take all the necessary quest items. Wait, that's a lot of shit though. Grinning skull, an hourglass, worn out boots. Scroll reads as follows: Hit this, inmate. The true test of madness is the simple measurement of the mind's precision. The curse shall be cured shall be rewarded. The afflicted, God, why is it so hard to read? Shall wander without a recourse. That didn't really help me much, but I have a bunch of items. At night I come without being fetched. At day I am gone without being stolen. The moon? Do I have anything regarding the moon? Sun medallion, sword, star, gagged man. So I guess star would be the one closest to what But how do I place something? Oh, I see. Okay, let's try and place the star medallion. Let's read all of them. No beginning, no end. I am a symbol of the world's cycles. An hourglass? Our world cycles, a sundial could also be. Two brothers we are, great burdens we bear. All day we are bitterly pressed. Yet this I will say, we are full all the day and empty when we go to rest. So two brothers we are, great burdens we bear, all day we are beaten with rest. Yet this I will say, we are full at the day, and empty when we go to rest. Oh, two brothers, worn out boots. I think this is the boots. Great burdens we bear, yes. All day we are bitterly pressed. Yes, this I will say, we are full at the day, and empty when we go to yeah, this is probably the I'll hazard to guess this is the boots. Next. Here in this place you swallow me. Yet were I more, I could swallow
I'm so
you.
happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Shh, Eri. I know you're excited, but I'm trying to focus. Here in this place you swallow me.
Oh, we have such stories amongst
Shush!
people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Thank you for your contribution. Yet were I more, I could swallow you. Gagman, not really. Jar of water, mirror. Not sure on that one yet.
Why do you stare at me so, Jaheira? Have I offended you? My manner is oft grim, but I did not think you so sensitive to it.
Oh, this is not the time and place, people. Honestly, like... Not that I mind, I love these conversations, but... We're kind of reaching the end game and we're in a... Oh shit, we're gonna die situation. This is really not the place.
No, I find your wit a treat, especially when it is unleashed upon the hapless that did not see it laying in wait.
Then why the glances? My head turns away. Forgive me the curiosity, but you are quite alien to me. You are not of this place and do not fit into the natural order, at least not by design. But I am interested to see where your niche finds itself. I am wondering what you will balance, for all things have their counterpart. Perhaps I straddle the fence, providing my own balance. Perhaps I drop things on either side, as whim does take me. Or perhaps you enjoy the discord of chaos because you have not found that niche yet. We shall see. Okay, back to the riddles. I have seen the mountains rise. I have seen the fall of Netheril. You shall die, but still shall I march on. That's another one that I'm not sure of. To those within the dungeon, I am joy. Those fully beneath my gaze, I can be hell. Is this the sun? This might be the sun medallion. Let's go with that for now until I split them up a bit more. I will save your life, but yet can you die by me? I will settle disputes, yet not with words. Settle disputes, yet not with words. Gagman? But save your life, yet you can die by me. Huh.
Beneath the earth our fates await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
Name me and so shall you break me. Mirror?
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined
Yes,
that we
I
would
really
be
need
doing
to
such
chill.
great things.
Always do I tell the truth. You cannot speak. Look at me to see what reality is. Okay, this sounds more like the mirror. Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. Defeat time? The hourglass? Try to defeat me, but try in vain. And when I win, I end your pain. It might be the hourglass. 2 heads, but 1 body. The more I stand still, the faster I run. 2 heads, 1 body, the more I stand still, the faster I run. God, these are all so confusing. Symbol of the world cycles. Okay, for this one I'll go with the sundial. What else? I went with the boots already.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Unless I find some more lore, I'm not sure on many of these.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like half of them I think I got right, but the other half I'm just gonna have to explore more because I'm really not sure. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I guess maybe I should have explored the rooms first. Maybe they give out clues. Who knows? For now, I am happy with my choices, so let's move on.
Gotcha good.
Why is it taking so long to kill them? Take care of it. Handle it. Many whelps.
A solid blow!
Next time.
Okay, so far so good. What the hell is this portal about? A flat, emotionless voice whispers to your head. 3 bright stones shall be the key. When the portal opens, none can sway whether it is your doom or your salvation. Three bright stones. God, this is gonna really break me if it's going to be only puzzles and riddles. A statue of riddles. Put your hand in my mouth. Put your hand in my mouth. I'm guessing they all say that. And I do not want to do that yet until I get more info. Face to face and answer you. Exit with the answer that frees. Pain is the answer of failure. So each of the statues will inflict damage if I fail the riddle, is what I'm getting out of this. The man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself. The man who needs it doesn't know it when he needs it. Man who invented fire, man who bought it, no. A coffin, the man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself, makes sense. Who needs it doesn't know it when he needs it. Yeah, a coffin. This wit is match for this round. You are freed. Return and face another if you dare. So which one was this one then? A spirited jig it dances bright, banishing all but the darkest night. Give it food and it will live, give it water and it will die. A flame? The fool, the air, wheat, desert, the gods, earth, laughter. Fire. Fire is my answer. Next. Serial completed, the face speaks no more. Serial completed, it face speaks. Face to face and answer you X. Okay. Lighter than what I am made of. More of me is hidden than is seen. I am the bane of the mariner. A tooth within the sea. Speak my name. An iceberg? As ice is lighter than water, more of me is hidden than is seen. It's just the tip of the iceberg, is the saying, because usually more of the body is underneath the water. The bane of the mariner makes sense. A tooth within the sea. Ice. Exit with the answer. Okay. The life I lead is mere hours or less. I serve all my time by being consumed. I am quickest when thin, slowest when fat, and wind is the bane of the gift that I bring. Life that I lead is mere hours. All my time being consumed. Quickest when thin, slowest when fat, and the wind is the bane of the gift that I bring. Candle makes sense so far. Mere hours or less, being consumed. Quickest when thin, because thin candles burn faster than fatter candle, like thicker candles. Wind is the bane of the gift that I bring, because a candle brings light and wind snuffs it out. Excuse me. Which does make sense. Cloud, child, daybreak, no, a candle. Next.
You have come to me, my goddess. I have prayed for my love not to be denied, and my majestic queen appears before me.
Oh my god. Herdalis, this is really not the time for a play with Eri. You crazy, crazy man.
I, Tursus, has come to you, my Donner. Your yearning has called to me across the void, and against all sober advice, I have come.
Then let me sing your praises while I can, my queen. Let me tell you how I adore your flaxen hair, your porcelain skin. Let me tell you how I long to brush my hand across your pale cheek. Herdalis? Your breathtaking beauty has captured my heart, and I long to cradle your innocence in my arms. For the breath of eternity. Okay, he's going full. I told you he's a weirdo! I kept saying he's a weirdo. I don't know how young she is, so maybe I'm just overreacting, but... Herdalis, your words aren't in the play. Forget the play, my morning dove. I speak what is in my heart. My words come unbidden to my lips, for you have captured my soul in your innocent hand. I am yours, my sweet Eri. Can you not see that? You blossom like a flower before me, and I am entranced, swept away and caught in your fragile web. Yep, it's going full weirdo. I thank you for your words, Herdalis, but... do you not feel some spark yourself? Does your heart not quicken? I pray thee, do not crush my fragile plea. Enough, please, I am flattered, but I was not expecting this, please. Leave me alone, but for a while. Yeah. And there you have it. She needs space, so stop being a weirdo. Now back to my riddles. Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much? The more that there is, the less that you see. Darkness? Just from that sentence alone, I'm thinking of darkness. The more darkness there is, the less you see. Squint all you want when surrounded by me. God's son, bliss, drink, fire, breath, darkness. Yep, that was an easy one. To be honest. They come to witness the night without being called. Stars? A sailor's guide and a poet's tears. Stars. They are lost to sight each day without the hand of a thief. Mourners, those stars. Stars. Okay, the last two were pretty easy. To be honest. Are there any... Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm done with all the faces then, with all those riddles. Oh, Snackman. Snackman! Kill all the Snackmen!
Not good. Not good.
Why am I missing so much? Just kill the Snackman! It shouldn't be this hard. Oh, I guess 3 of my party members are not attacking because they're confused. So that might have something to do with it.
Yep.
No, stop fighting each other. Calm the heck down. Stop it. Still have one res available for Minsk. Yeah, there we go. Can the man get his items back though? Hello? Where the heck did he die?
Get your servant away.
You point, I punch.
Why does Minsk have no items? What? Hello, game? Don't tell me I just lost all his items. Hello, game? Where are his items? No way. Move everybody away. Did he die here? Yes, okay. Whew! Got scared for a second. I really got scared for a second. Okay, that's pretty much everything back on him. Woo! That would have been awkward if one of my main dudes has to go punching because he lost all of his gear. Okay, actually let me drop a save just in case. The fights are a lot harder than I thought. Let's bring him out so everybody can attack.
Not good.
Can I get a bless on everybody?
Not good. Not good.
Good, good. Done with the golem. Whatever, some loots. That's more like an ammo replenishment.
A den of stinking evil.
A bag of
Cover your
holding,
nose,
so what does that
We
do?
will leave no crevice untouched.
As with other magical bags, this one appears to be a common cloth sack about 2 feet by 4 feet. A bag of holding opens. This is such a D&D reference. I love it. Non-dimensional space, and its inside is larger than its outside. Regardless of what is put into this item, the bag will always weigh a fixed amount. And how do I open it? Oh! And how many slots does it have then? Interesting. Really interesting that I have a bag of holding now. Because then I can send quest items that I'm not sure if I want to destroy or not to myself. Like this one, this one, this one. Oh, so I can just send like million stuff to it. That's interesting. That will free so much space. I wonder if you can actually access it for quests from there, or if you have to pull stuff out to actually access it. Okay, Jaheira's full of space now, which is pretty cool. This one, God, this is so great that I found that bag. Wow, it just... Yep, everything fits in the bag. I love it. Okay, we're done for now. The sack of endless gold.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Huh. Wait a minute, I don't think I am done here, am I? Well, I kinda am. I don't know if I solved the riddles properly though, but nothing happened. I've done those riddles well. And then there's still the portal, but I haven't found 3.
Beneath the earth our fates await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
Yeah, sure, let's go through here. I don't see anything else I'm missing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Also, I'll be right back because I want to go grab a drink.
Oh, we have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Maybe I'm just exaggerating with her dollies, but I know in my head she's like a child. She's maybe a teenager, at least I don't remember them painting her as anything else. This is basically like a theater, it's not a theater, circus child that got adopted by the circus dude. And he seems like a grown man. And also she never showed interest in him, so I don't know, it's weird to me from his perspective. Click again to turn the yellowed pages of this ancient tome. Sure. Turn a page in the ancient tome and a magic portal suddenly opens, spawning a bloodthirsty monster. And it got deleted, so... Come on guys, get in there. At least they get rooted as well, so...
A solid blow!
Oh god, that's super speed.
Oh my!
Not good.
So far so good, at least they're imps, they're easy to kill.
Not good.
And kobolds. And we almost all made it past the roots. What is this? Crystal appears to be focus of the kobolds. Worship. This is the strange light. Why is it so freaking around? I hate that skill. Thank you, finally. So perhaps it feeds off the kobolds. I cleared most of the kobolds, right? Oh, what is this? Come to me, Kurtulmak. Find focus in the crystal. Feast from here. Feast on your bones. It is covered. No time, no time. Avatar, no focus. Crystal not ready. Avatar not formed. Kurtulmak not ready. Focus, but not fully formed. Protect me. Protect, or we are shattered once again and again. Oh shit. More kobolds? Why are you missing so much? They're just kobolds. With the kobold avatar slain, you are easily able to take a piece of the crystal. All is silent except for a faint, mournful wail. Okay, so we dealt with the crystal maybe? This seems like a dead end. What else? I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here.
Despair not. I
One
will
very
inspire
horror.
you by charging blindly on. Despair not. I will inspire you by charging blindly on.
More of an ammo pouch. What are these? Ghasts and mummies. Okay, should be easy enough, right? Yeah, seems fine.
A solid blow!
Doesn't matter that I don't crit as long as I don't die randomly. Are you just a skeleton or are you Bale minions? Skeleton warrior.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Next time.
Okay, they're pretty sturdy. A lot more than I expected. Bring the guy back. There we go. Bam. That's pretty much it, right? If you never had boots, you just have weapons. Then you can identify the swords and then give the stuff to other party members. I think Minsk is still a big boy and can carry most of it.
Something you need?
And I should probably do a quick rest. And also a save soon PM, maybe even now. Since I don't wanna get wiped and have to do everything all over again. What is this? History of that year, so maybe not helping me with the riddles. The Bell in the Depths, Shadowdale, Sembia. These seem like stuff I should have read in the first game as well, or at least a couple of them sound familiar. Moving on.
Your blood is rather inviting.
A vampire, then Sontan. Stand and speak that I would hear your lies. That body sent you, didn't she? Are you to kill me, or are you as damned as I? If you are a vampire of her creation, then we are here to kill you. We shall battle. Excuse me. We shall battle in this place I created, and forevermore it shall be sealed. If you do not have control, then no one shall. Only my hand can open the way. Are you even listening, or do you simply wish to fight whomever you can? I remove the crystal that focused the magic for the door. Let it rot in a pile of refuse. I already have a crystal, man. I already took care of your little trick.
I need to get
This weapon has no effect.
It's not really taking damage, but I don't think we are blessed, so there's that.
This weapon has no effect.
No effect.
Has no effect.
No
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no
Did
effect.
he just freaking die? What the hell?
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Huh, why the hell doesn't he want to die? Well, let's put the spooder out.
This weapon has no effect.
Let's try the fireball.
This weapon has no effect.
At last.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon.
Okay, the fireball is AoE just like in D&D, so... Ouch.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Another instant dead.
This weapon has no effect.
My weapon does nothing.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
This weapon has no effect? I get it. That message is
This
so
weapon has no
annoying.
effect. This weapon has no effect.
So he has some instant death effect, which is curious. Let's go fully buffed this time. Bless.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
I'm gonna do Doom later on him. Also, aid? Where was aid? Aid on my character.
Yes. Your blood is rather inviting.
This weapon has
No doubt.
This weapon has no effect.
Still taking no damage. You can fire sword, I guess. You can doom him.
No effect.
This weapon has no effect.
No effect.
This weapon has no
My
effect.
weapon does nothing.
With bless and
This
doom on
weapon has no
him.
effect.
Weapon has no effect.
And he's still not
This
taking
weapon has no
any
effect.
damage. What the hell?
No effect.
No doubt.
This weapon has no effect.
That's the instant. 3 level drained.
No doubt.
This weapon has no effect.
No doubt.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
This weapon has no effect.
Can I somehow get through the battle though, even with the death?
This weapon has no effect.
Gotcha
No
good.
damage. This weapon has no effect. Interesting.
Okay, he is
You
pretty
point.
low.
I punch.
Berserk, maybe that helps.
Aye, my raven?
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon.
Okay. Okay, I only lost Jahera, which I can still bring back.
Nature's servant awaits.
Everybody almost is either exhausted or level drained, but at least I won the fight. With the torture cry, die. Okay, now I'm down to my last stake.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Thank you, Asako. I am free in death. I must rest. Weird, but sure. What now though, because I still can't get out of here. Where the heck am I supposed to put the crystal down? Since the door is still...
A den of stinking evil.
Of
Cover your nose.
stinking
We will leave
evil.
no crevice untouched.
This is the outside of the arena. But still, the doors, I'm assuming those doors would open at some point. They seem blocked for now. Huh? What the heck? Oh, Berserk ended.
Eri, this bard can wait no longer for your thoughts to settle upon his heart.
Oh, Hercules, I am not ready to...
Just say no and fuck him. Wait, my sweet Eri, the touch of a moment on your lips, if you will. Lend your ear to a poem so that this part may express himself more clearly. A rainbow's blackened flower wilted, song discordantly rung. He's come before me, my heart is flung. At her feet with his hope barely nigh, that his love might let this poor sparrow fly. Oh my god, now you're really being creepy. Allow me to caress your pale skin and show you that my love is true. Huh? Eri? No, come on. Just because of his freaking honeyed words. I expected more from you, Eri. He hasn't acted at all. Okay. I do love you. You have swept me off my feet and I can no longer deny it. God's damn it. Then I'm finally content, my love. You have made me most happy with your declaration. Let us walk together for a while and talk most earnestly. I mean, if that's how she feels, it just... Don't think he deserves it. But who am I to stand in front of their love? Ow.
Yeah!
Imoen, can you stop attacking me? Thank you very much. Okay, apparently I cannot force the door, so oh, it opened now. All the baddies are gone. Now let the confusion settle in, and we can move on. I could really use something to freaking remove the level drains though, because they're so annoying. That's what's hurting me the most right now. The level drain. And I'm back into the main room. So there's only this place left, right? And then the portal, which I'm kinda not sure what's up with the portal.
Gotcha good.
Not good.
Okay, maybe he needs a big heal. Oh, and all the level drains, like I don't even have most my spells right now, holy shit. Oh no, she does have spells, she just used a lot of them I guess, in those previous battles. Focus of power may be restored, and the hand of the builder opens the passage. The way is open. Okay. What did the journal say? Wait. It seems I have collected the hand of the creator and the crystal that the door needed. The way is open, hopefully for me to escape, although somehow I doubt it is this easy. Right? Other than a couple of tough fights, seems rather easy so far. They must have something more in store for us. Is this like a maze?
Beneath the earth our fates await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
Oh, thank fuck, Imoen can open doors now. Or at least some doors, more than I had access to before. Minotaurs are easy enough to deal with.
Something you need.
My total HP is reduced to 49, like holy shit, I do need some removal of the level drain. The hell is this? Mind Flare painting.
A den of stinking
Mithril
evil.
token.
Cover your nose, boo. We will
Monitor
leave no
horn.
crevice untouched.
The statue. Wait, let me read. Statue holds an oil painting in one hand, as if offering it to you. The other hand is raised in warning. You may take the painting if you wish. Take the painting as the energy begins to move. Magical energy swirls around it as it casts a spell. And I save versus the spell. What else do we have around here? You guys fuck off so I can enter the room.
Yes.
Thank you. Oil painting in one hand as if offering to you, the other hand raised in warning. Okay, I try to take all of them. Nothing new. Moving on. Did I actually get the oil though? Oh no, it's more paintings. Troll painting, genie, and Amber Hulk. A troll. You know what to do? Fire it up.
Next time. Yes?
A complete miss!
With vengeance!
Bonk.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
What is this? You touch the globe and the mosaic in the center of the room shifts. Perhaps the mosaic needs to be stabilized or stood upon.
Something you need.
You people stay. I will click. Hasted. Ow. Healed.
You make pleasant company, my raven. I'll be glad to tarry a while in your motley group.
Didn't really damage or help us that much.
The hunt draws to a close here and now.
Oh, it is Body. The beach queen herself. You said I would have a chance to escape. You have not given me time. I expected you to come.
I know I'm early, but just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time, let our paths cross in blood.
In blood, alright, let me kill you.
A complete miss!
Anger overwhelms you, what? You feel your control slipping as the evil beckons you. You become the Slayer.
What is this? A creature of pure death and darkest shadow. Child of Baal, what have you become? Away! Irenicus must know of this. We will observe from a distance.
What the hell? Am I going to calm down or am I going to kill my party?
Not good.
Yeah, it is indeed not good. Oh, I transform back. Your blood cools, your mind and body are reunited under your control. Your will had faltered, and the essence of Baal was there to take advantage. It helped me in the combat, but the void where your soul was once overflowed with murderous fury, the mark of a deity that no longer exists. It was mindless and horrible to behold. The taint of Baal has affected you differently than Imoen, reacting with your strength of will. You will eventually lose yourself unless your soul and soul is... Okay, so instead of wilting away like her, I'm just gonna descend into madness unless I restore my soul. A fate, as they say, worse than death. Are you alright? I've never seen anything like that. That was the Slayer. It's one of the avatar forms of Baal. You became the Slayer? What could have caused that? I don't know, but I've read descriptions of the Slayer before. It appeared when the time of troubles forced the gods to walk the land. We got to get our souls back from Body and Irenicus. We've been left empty and it's affecting you differently. Yeah, I can tell you,
However I can.
Not to be a douche, but I can tell you. What's with that hand though? So let me re-equip the things on her. This is the hand that you've... Oh, the hand and the crystal helped me open the... I see, now it makes sense. Can I get a rest in here without dying?
Mm-hmm.
You wake suddenly, a pounding in your ear. A shock of pain passes through your body and you feel your mind slipping away, forced aside by the darkness. Your distress wakes your companions, but they can only watch as your pain grows more intense. Oh shit. Did I transform again? Run! Kite me! Kite until I calm the fuck down. Okay, I'm good for now. This is gonna be a problem if I keep
Hamsters and rangers everywhere!
Yeah.
Rejoice!
Menace fades and the essence within retreats, but if this continues, you lose yourself. You lose not only yourself, but also everything you hold dear. The uncertainty of your condition has obviously worried those you travel with. The quest is treacherous enough without having to worry about what you might do. I don't want my party to disband. Let's find a fix for this shit. More mithril tokens.
Got you good.
This fucking beholder, kill it. Kill it with fire. I was killing stuff way more faster. These level drains are really affecting me. I need to get out of here.
Swords, not words.
ASAP. This is a dead end. Gosh fucking damn it. That's an exit. But I still want to finish exploring though. You know what? Why not? Wasted enough time. No, I'm taking the exit because I might actually die. And look at this. I'm at half HP. Jahira is level drain, Minsk is level drain. Basically, everybody's level drain.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
I just need to get off this goddamn island.
Every hamster has his day.
Every hamster has his day. Come on, Imoen, how the frick long are you gonna stay trapped in hold? Any day now. Any day now. Really? It's not going to run out?
Armored,
Finally.
sharpened, and raring to go. Boo says, what?
What? Right, exit. Get me out. Get me out. It is locked. Imoen, can you...
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Imoen, why can't you lock it? What the hell? This is awkward. Huh.
Hey!
Oh my!
Okay, that's some nice extra XP, but doesn't really...
What do you want?
Why can't Imoen lockpick all of a sudden? What the hell happened to her?
Name it.
Just because she's energy drained, lost her thieving levels? Maybe? I don't know. What's with the stats? Missing its horns. Didn't I have a horn? Minotaur horn, only one. Am I supposed to find one more somewhere? No, that's not the way. Maybe I'm supposed to find one more horn. At least it seems like it's triggered in specific areas. I don't just start transforming randomly when I'm walking
I'm so
around.
happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things. Gotcha good.
Get the caster if you can. You guys got this.
What can I do?
Maybe drop a bless. Alright, we're all good, we're good. Put the paintings on. The genie cage. The Hulk cage. Come on, just kill him. Troll cage. First cast the thingy.
Not good.
I'm weak enough without my wounds.
Of course, she freaking died. Kill him already.
My weapon does nothing.
Hello? Just die.
My weapon does nothing.
You can't tell me you can't hit one freaking hit with your fire sword. Come on, just land a hit. No, she can't.
My weapon does nothing. My weapon does nothing.
Anybody else had something? Cause she refuses to hit. You can use fire.
Weapon
My
has no
weapon does
effect.
nothing.
Weapon has no effect.
Really? He's still not dying?
Weapon has
What
no
the hell?
effect.
There's no way she didn't hit a single hit by now.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Apparently they can't hit one single fucking hit.
Oh my.
A complete miss.
Where's my last load?
Yes.
This is getting really annoying with the level drain. I'm missing so much. Feels like I got nerfed back to the start of the game.
Yes.
You make pleasant company, my ring. I'll be glad to.
Oh my.
A complete.
Oh my.
Okay, everybody's rested. Back to finding the horn. I'm still curious as to why the fucking troll refuses to die when I had two fire weapons. Every other troll so far died to fire or acid. There's no way in like 20 hits neither of my characters got in at least one hit. I refuse to believe it that.
Yes?
Okay. The rest of this fight should be easy.
You make pleasant company, my raven. I'll be glad to tell.
Not good.
Deal with the troll at the end.
A solid blow!
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose.
Stinking
We will leave
evil.
no crevice untouched.
Still confused, so I'm stuck in combat, huh? Because you do not have control of all your party members. Now I can rest. Now I can save. Now I can double fire and see if this works. And Mr. Troll, come the fuck out. A spirit troll.
A solid blow!
Weapon has no
My weapon
effect!
does nothing!
What does Google say? Maybe it's a different spirit troll. Baldur's Gate 2. Maybe it's a different way to deal with them. Fire or acid, or the beast will rise again. Well, it doesn't seem to be freaking working, does it? Acid arrow? Anybody?
My weapon does nothing!
Weapon has no effect!
Still no. Unless I hit myself. Flame arrow. Okay, let's make sure I hit the stupid troll.
Weapon has no effect!
My weapon does
has no
nothing!
effect!
He's not hitting with it. Why? Why you not hit with it?
My weapon does
Weapon has
nothing!
no effect! Weapon has no effect!
Even the fireball, like, come on.
Weapon
My
has
weapon
no
does
effect!
nothing!
Okay, at least that worked. I'll take it. Not the way I want it to work, but hey, if it worked. And now, let's see about tentacle face. You'll come out for a second, and now attack. Tentacle face. Nice.
I'll help however I can.
Flame of the North. It's a +2 sword with magic resistance. Here you go.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
It's okay. There you go. We made room. Okay, so I dealt with that guy. Now wait for the CC to end. And see what's next. More Minotaurs? Wolfies. Wolfies!
A solid blow!
I still need one more Minotaur horn. What are these clay golems? What are those? Nothing to say to you. I'm guessing they're gonna attack me if I touch this?
Yep.
Ah, and she can't lockpick yet again. What if I destroy the golems?
Next time.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
You fall back a bit. You do another blast.
That's not right. That's not right.
Don't repair Father. I could use
I'm
some
not
help.
winning this against the golems, am I?
With vengeance!
Don't want to bother, but I could use some help. A solid blow!
Or maybe... Oh, never mind. I died in the last second. But I think it's doable then. If I manage to kill 2 of them.
My weapon does nothing!
What is this? Horn? No. Horn? No. How about now, horn? The bizarre contraption has a small slot set in a beautifully engraved panel. A message is written. All borders carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. The message reads, Master, the boots are well recombulated. I have distinkified the souls. A rapturous experience to lend my hand to the task. Thou art a man of distinguished valor. The flattery goes on for some time. The system of tokenage has been set to a precise specification. The machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mitral tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously, whatever. The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens in the slot. You must have enough tokens to use it. Leave the machine for now. How many tokens do I have? 7. So I do have enough. Place 5.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
I'm not sure why they put it on Boo, but on Minsk. But oh well. The Frosting Race Boots. Cold resistance 50%. Well, Eri doesn't have any boots, so why not? It still doesn't solve my horn problem. How about the golem room? Can I just murder them? You bless.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
Yes.
At your command, of course.
You point.
Zerk.
I talk. I will inspire you by charging blindly on.
And then good luck.
Oh my!
With vengeance!
Prepare me.
Okay, you guys good for now. Even healing.
Oh my!
Nice, nice. Okay.
Yes.
It's still locked. Of course it is. Ah, gosh darn it. Where am I supposed to find the horn then? Oh, this is before I kill the whatever. Kill the guy. I'm still buffed.
Yes?
Okay, so where do I find the second horn then? How the heck do I get out of here? Here, there's still something I haven't explored yet. Maybe now it opens? So weird that she suddenly lost her ability to lockpick. I can't force open the door. Para pum. I only have one horn. I used the paintings already to open all the doors. I used the coins to get the boots. So the horn is basically all I have left from the initial thingies.
With vengeance!
Not good.
Aha! Somehow I didn't click that last time. So there is the second horn. Now can I get out of here? Or do I have to fight the... No, let's arrest, because I might need to fight the big minotaur. Oh, I don't. And we have a level up on Dalis. Nice. Please let me go to a temple. Oh god. How the heck did I end up now? I can't even deal with that one, so let's move on. What is this? Meh. I came from up here, right? So that is not the way to go. Yeah, no. What's the spell of the day now? Fireball. Fireball his ass then. I can't. Where am I supposed to go then? What am I missing again? Honestly, any of you could just swing a freaking missile or something at that guy. Dalis, don't you have anything to finish up the Joker? There we go. Apparition. Here begins the test of madness, of sanity and clarity. Presented with nonsense, how you proceed. Procedures laid down. Proceed regardless of time or circumstance. Such is the nature of this place. Protests are futile. You are here and there is no other way out. Comply or die. Now, when mandates beckoned, how did you answer? Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness to live outside. Then ask away and I shall pass. I will not resist if it speeds the process. Very good. This train is a good sign. Perhaps you are closer to release than I thought. What the?
Not good.
A spore colony. Now comes a test of sense. A test received madness pollutes. These are some freaking weird ass quests, to be honest, but I'm all for it. I'm all for the madness. Was it the wood that I got it? So I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it? Willow wood named the earth a splinter. It was in the wood that I got it. So I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. A splinter? Clarity. You see through a muttering to pull a single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity or of understanding madness. Guessing that was the right answer? What the hell is here? Multiple apparitions? Ask questions maybe? Hey, let's calm down. Imoen, how about you get out of the way?
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
Jesus, how long does the confusion freaking last? Enough. There we
Nature
go.
could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Found your way into the secret of places. What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness, did you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged. Aye, it suggests imbalance even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answer nonsense with nonsense, let the backstep of logic move them forward. No sense to be had, let us see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this and decide whether where you end. It is better than the best of things and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have need of it and the poor have it in endless supply. Better than the best of things, worse than the worst of things. The rich have need of it, so it's not gold. Respect or faith? Respect is better than the best of things. But it's worse than... no. You love respect more than life? No. Faith? You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have need of faith and the poor have it... I'm gonna say faith. And none of the other ones make sense. A failure in your fathoming of the task at hand, the question is done, as your wanderings in the secret place. Back to the path, through hardship and pain. Okay. This looks like one of those weird ass tentacle ships. Amongst the strangest of environments you appear quite sane. I begin to question the points of the tasks. I can only do as directed, and you shall be judged accordingly. But I begin to wonder how the builders would fare in their own evaluations. There is no point in my musings. I can act only as directed. Should the directors return, I will have words for them. For now, judgment. I didn't even get the freaking load. Now comes judgment. Have your thoughts been focused by your ordeal? Have you gained clarity? I gained more confusion, but at least I got some cool riddles. Who can say? It has been quite some time since the process has been refined. Really, I do not think you were intended to survive. But I'll fulfill my purpose as best as I can, and use your own words to judge your fate. Your will is satisfactory. You have passed what tests I had to offer. The session is now done. You are free. Okay, a lot of experience, and apparently I passed the test. Excuse me, what did the journal say? Oh, they're all finished. Huh. What now?
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me
Oh,
good
you
to see
mother
alive.
trucker. By treachery at every turn. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Such hostility, and I wager it is well earned. It is, however, misdirected. I do not wish to be your enemy here. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation. Better than its place were free for the looting. I offer advice to foster a trust, and you may determine the value of your as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and will save you in the long run. Okay, you seem to be like doing the best to get as much profit as you can out of it, so if you're gonna backstab Irenicus, why not? Irenicus is a power indeed. I've seen no chips in his armor of spells. You need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Irenicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs, your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. It does make sense to release everybody he tested and tortured, in the hopes that they'll turn on him. Hopefully they don't turn on me, because some of them did seem like really crazy, like not within reason, not within being able to talk to them and get them against Irenicus. Anyway, as much as I should not trust his advice, he may have a point. There are powerful mages above. Journal has been updated. My divine soul has been taken from me. Yeah, that I know already. So that doesn't really change anything. How do I... Huh, what is this? This is new. Where's the portal here? Okay, so I cannot follow. I'm guessing that's where I'm going to meet Irenicus. I still am not able to find the temple, so I'm not going to be able to cure my level drain. Fucking vampires. It's one of the worst debuffs. I mean, it is the worst in this game. But one of the worst in most games I have to deal with.
Starting to wear on me nerves.
What are you doing here? You should be in your cells with the rest of the wackos. Long the same takes care of you, but you had better show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people getting agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments. Open the cells, Long. I'm releasing everyone. Now just you wait a moment. Do you know what would happen if you released these people all at once? You're one of them. What would you do? Individually they can be bullied around, but all together you get too excited to control. Yep, that's the point. Alright, stupid dwarf. I don't have time for your bullshit. Let's finish him off.
Something you need?
Monk is dead and there are whispers and ravings as the inmates realize they are free. You hope you have done the right thing. You'd better go check on those inmates. You don't want them running wild all over this place. Alright,
Tonight I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
We'll wear what face TX orders. Today he rules all!
Yeah, I released the clown circus. This is gonna be great.
Silence yourself, diminutive one!
Diminutive
The
one.
howling! Around on all sides they are!
You will regret the day you cross the will of TX. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
None stand where TX stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others, do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No, you speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far, I promise.
Ah! TX is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Whom shall TX smite?
Irenicus, we're smiting Irenicus. Why, there is only one man that stands between you and your rule. Irenicus.
Irenicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
Not alone, but together you can strike him down.
He is called through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Irenicus is surely a tool of the Gibbering 12.
The gibbering 12.
He did this. He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests.
I love it.
I will not rest until his head is mine and mine alone.
That's the spirit. Our weirdest crew can take him on. Follow all. Follow when you fight. You will enjoy this test, I know. I will teleport us directly in front of him and we'll surprise him. What can go wrong, yeah.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
I'm glad I amused you. Now I will end your plans and your life. As overeager as ever, but your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madmen. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transferred to you. I have the souls of both you and Imoen. They have healed Bodhi and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Bodhi tells me you have exhibited a transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of Baal will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I'm sure. I'll take back what's mine now. I'll take it back. You perverted this place and I'll take it back. Torches those here long before I arrived. I merely had a more purpose to do it. Bah! Speak with madmen when I should be at my revenge. Yes, revenge, revenge for precious Dina here. Tremble, wizard, for the mighty Boo will have your eyes. What revenge do you have, wizard? You kill my... Yeah, we haven't forgot about Khalid. You used me. You tore apart my soul, and then you ripped it from me. I'll kill you for that, Irenicus. Your pathetic mulings mean even less to me.
Die, all of you! I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
Is he just gonna portal out, or am I actually going to win this shit? Time stop? What the hell is he doing? Hello, sir? Stun Imoen, fear Imoen, what the hell? Sir? What the hell is going on? Can't even see anything anymore, there's so much shit going on. Finish Irenicus, please.
Damn you all! Why do I fight over this place when my plans may be laid anywhere? I must start anew.
Don't you dare teleport out.
Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside even now. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my wrath. Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall fight others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your too.
And he just freaking
There you
portaled
are, I
out.
see. Why do you continue? You are dead inside already. Irenicus has seen to it.
I'm left to finish your physical shell. You're still on about this shit? Okay, I'm done with you. I'm just... Fuck you. You will die for your part in
Bring
this.
your wrath to bear if you are so sure. I doubt you will outlive the 10-day, regardless. No redemptions, no second chances. Let us get this over with.
Get the heck out of my face.
A solid blow! A complete miss! A solid blow! Your countenance has the air of dark thoughts and concern, my love. Might I ask what has brought...
It is nothing, Hercules. Just some errant thoughts.
Tell me anyway, my love. Your poorest word is a sweet poem to this bard's ears. Where do you see us in the future? You have spoken of plays and acting. Have you been serious? Ah, the future, I see. Your love has given me new hope, my bard. I want to see what life has to offer. No matter my lack of wings, I want to travel to see this world. Will you be there with me? Time holds its own counsel, my lord, and destiny plays such a game with this sparrow that even I cannot foresee the outcome. I never paid much heed to the future myself, preferring to experience things the moment. So that's a no, that's... Live in the moment? I have always done that. I want to live for the future now, don't you? I could not, even if I cared to. Here, let me sing for you. When man was made, it was said, he would have eyes in the front of his head. But the first man was scared, as he saw before him lay bared the future, and he was dead. That's kinda dark, but I dig it. A limerick for every occasion. Aye, my dove, and I have read it up and belch. I have already keep and belch as well. If it will put a smile on your sweet face. Alright, well, they didn't really reach anything, just that. All you know. Just live for the moment, so in case he meets somebody new, he's just gonna jump on that train. God, there's so much loot. I don't need bad leather armor. Daggers back, this. Was it this or was it this? Oh no, it's this one. Nope. Yoshino's heart? What the hell is up with that? I don't need a scimitar. I will hold the good gear though.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Bam, 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 bam. No.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Oh, oops. I didn't want to loot them with you. I wanted to loot them with Herr Dolly's. Excuse me. What's up with this? To be taken to a priest to remove the gas and grant a thief peace in. Oh! Okay, maybe that makes some sense that he was beholden to a gas, and that's why he worked with Irenicus. Okay, maybe I'll forgive him for that. What the hell is going on?
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me.
What the fuck?
Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
You are not Imoen. She said she has not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away.
So you're an imposter.
I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are.
You shall not take over me,
I can
demon.
show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
No, you are not. Okay, more dreams of me becoming the Slayer. So what now? What's the next step? Can you go through the portal now? Because we have no idea where Irenicus ported off to. So pretty much I just go cleanse Yoshi and then try and figure shit out. Which will be probably if nothing crazy happens anymore, where I will end the stream as soon as I get to a temple. It says exit has been sealed by a powerful magical force. You will need to find another way out. Then where the heck do you want me to go out from? Through here?
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Where the heck is supposed to be the transition here? Because I can't click anything, can I? Can I turn the camera somehow? What the heck am I missing here? Nani? So he left with my soul and Imoen. He has released the assassins he had inspired, making this a real madhouse. I must flee this place. Okay, how the heck am I gonna find a way out? Since this is oh, it's a lockpicking bag? Nope. Oh, I think I finally found the door. Nope. Never mind, that was towards the hallway.
You make pleasant company, my raven. I'll be glad to tarry a while in your motley group.
Then where the heck am I supposed to go next? I don't see any quest items on the ground. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. This way? That seems like the way that was going up into the main mansion was where they basically said the exit is closed, so... Are the inmates still here? No, because they got teleported with us when we attacked Irenicus. Let's go here regardless, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to use that door to get out. There's still this part that I haven't really explored.
On and off like the shadow flees the moor. You aren't gonna let him fall away so easy, are you?
Oh, it is the captain again. Yeah, why would you encourage me so? Only for the favors of Mistress Body, powerful people cast off powerful things. And the blade of novelty to them is a fine sight to such as me. You're just a fucking ass kisser. Or either that or you're very powerful because you just seem to keep showing up. But she has no doubt fled with her brother and master, leaving me to deal with the mess they have abandoned. There is no profit in this for the likes of me. Besides, I know a little of his plans, though a peek or two at his journal. Oh, through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure we're all in trouble if he isn't stopped. Yeah, I don't see why we should suddenly trust you. That certainly wasn't any risk. Why are you so scared of Irenicus' plans now? No doubt he feels the villain is always undone in the exposition. We cannot say I blame him. Yeah, not many villains just blah 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 about their full plan in front of people. I know a lot of classical villains do, but that's dumb. From what I saw of his journal and from overhearing chats with Body, I know his destination to be a elven city in the forest of Tethir. Suldaneselar. What he plans on doing there exactly I do not know, but he seems to expect to become more powerful than anything. Than the gods even. It sounds familiar. It is the High Elven City, but I don't know what Irenicus would want with it. But he obviously can't be allowed to succeed. I offer myself this fee and I hope I can manage. What could you offer me other than a ride back home, I guess? Inform me of the ways you might escape this place. A magical portal, yeah, I already seen it. It could be trapped and it may even lead into the Underdark. Not a safe place to go. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. It's just we go back to my ship. I don't know where he's... I know where he's headed. We may even cut him off. What's the catch? There are no secret conditions on my help. I may really seek your friendship, or at least your pardon. I require allies if I'm to survive. The Underdark? No, I cannot go there. You don't understand. It is death for my kind. No Variel has ever traveled the depths. Please, let us take the ship. But Irenicus must be stopped too. If you think it is best to go into the Underdark, Bervan, protect me. I will go too. I don't care which route we take. I want my soul back. And I want Irenicus to suffer. The portal or accompany me to the surface? Well, by the... I don't know if I can trust him, but by the sound of it, if we accompany him to the surface and take the ship, we might even get there ahead of Irenicus, which sounds better than going through the Underdark or whatever that is. Dark or murky, clearer than your motives. I'll find my own way and kill you as well. Now let's take the ship. That sounds... Let's roll another 50-50 on trusting him. A sensible choice. Allow me to use my magics to penetrate Irenicus' words, and then teleport us to the surface. Okay, so far so good.
Good to see your person well and sound. As you can see, the way is clear, and we are free. Now, to the business at hand. Go about the town and get what supplies you need. We shall meet at the tavern and make our plans for the voyage when you are ready.
Okie dokie. But the stupid temple here didn't have level like regen or whatever it's called. Regeneration or greater regeneration to cure my level down. But anyway, I got to a point where I feel like I can take a break. I'll go to the temple.
You must gather your party before
I'll go to the
venturing forth.
tavern, and then I'll probably call it for today. Temple... yeah, that's the only temple. Let's try it again. Make some more donations, maybe then they let me... what's it called? Regenerate. After I make full donations to them. The stupid services. Resurrection, heal, raise dead, slow. No, they still don't have the... ooh, restoration. You know what? Give me like 6 of them. Actually, give me all of them. Fuck it. Just give me all of them. How do I... how about if I... can you not just cast them? Oh no. I thought I can just cast the spell. Lesser restoration. Nani? Let's go to the tavern. Hey, I don't care, I wasted money as long as I get to restore my people. Where is the patron? Innkeeper?
You're not mercenaries, are you? I ate those scum.
Hey, let's see about Eri. Can you cast that? Is she automatically casting it? Holy shit, she is. I even leveled up. Hey, let's go.
Swords, not words!
And proficiencies, two-handed swords and two-handed weapon style. Yes, please. Give me another room. Okay, I think everybody's energy drain is finally away. God, this is gonna make combat so much better now. Oh my god, that's gonna be great. Okay, and with that, I said it's going to be enough for today. I made a lot of progress though. I'm happy. And the plot also got a bit twisted. We got to do a bit more than just menial tasks and looking for Imoen, which is really cool. I'm curious to see how it ends with Irenicus. What's his ultimate goal after sucking all the power from other children of Vale? But anyway, I will catch you next time. Bye.